Hey now YouTube, Joey brings it back again. Cali, coming at you from the West Coast, the best coast. Gonna talk some cards tonight, guys. My favorite time of year, heading into Christmas, heading into New Year's. I hope everybody's gonna have a great holiday season. Spend it with the family, with your friends. Hey man, it doesn't get any better than that. We're gonna be talking cards tonight. First, I want to get a reminder out there for my 500 subscriber contest giveaway. Those of you who do not know or who have not joined, there's still time. I think I put it on the rules. I think we're looking at about the 28th will be the deadline, December 28th. And I'm going to reveal on the first of the year, January 1st, the winners, the PSA free submissions. Grand prize winner is going to be 5 free submissions to PSA. Red Flip Lighthouse holder. It's going to be great. There's going to be a bunch of other winners winning 2 apiece. Hey, man, all you got to do is make a video, look at the rules. I just talked to one of my buddies on here, Mike, baseball collector. We were talking on the phone. He just did a video. It's a crack up. You got to check it out if you haven't. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm waiting for all your guys' video responses. And today we're going to talk about a little something that I love to do, part of my collection. I'm going to give a little bit of my knowledge away, some tips. Joey Brings It got tips, and we're going to be talking specifically top 5 tips for building a vintage set. I hope you guys are going to enjoy. Hey, the way I like to say on my channel, it's Joey Brings It. We're on the West Coast talking cards. Here we go. All right, guys. So, first let me bust open my trusty partner here, my Diet Coke. Oh, look at that condensation. It's so cold. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, first drink is the best. I love it. I got my binder out, guys. We're going to talk about cards, vintage sets in particular, guys. Look at that. My 1969 tops, my birth year, and hey, man, I know there's a ton of you guys out here that are trying to build sets. So here are my reasons for building sets, man. It's fun, it's challenging, it's what this hobby was built on. It's what it's all about, even today, even though it's not the most popular way to collect, it's the most traditional way to collect. Hey man, shout out to my vintage set building brothers. We're talking Blue Jacket 66, Dave. He's building the 49 Bowman set, which is amazing. I'm gonna bust into that set this year coming up. We got G's Mikey building the 1952 Tops set project. That's awesome. You guys gotta check out G's Mikey's channel. Talking about my buddy Bowman 53, Alex. He is building the beautiful set, the most beautiful set of all time, the 53 Bowman colors. He's my Bowman brother. Pepino Man Caesar. He just built this year, 2018, the 1958 Tops set complete. It's off his checklist. We're talking my brother Nate, Tops, 85401 here. He built, him and his dad, built an amazing 1959 Tops vintage set. He shared the journey here on YouTube. Check out his older archive videos, man, talking about all that. Amazing stuff, brother. I got Tony, Psyched on Baseball Cards. He's building right now the 1960 Top set, beautiful set, horizontal, so colorful. And I got my buddy Matt, Passion for Cards. He's almost done with this extremely difficult 1967 Top set. So those are just a few shout outs to some of my set building buddies. And here, man, we're just going through the pages of my birth year set, the 69 Tops. So we're gonna go to the 5 tips on how to build a vintage set. I hope you guys enjoy. And if I could just have 1 or 2 guys learn a thing or two, Hey man, that's what it's all about. I'm talking about the things that I love, enjoying, sharing my knowledge. Tip number 1, guys, pick a set that doesn't have tough high numbers. You know what I'm saying? Man, stay away from the 1952 top set. You don't want any part of that mantle number 311. Ask G's Mikey. Ask Passion for Cards. Hey man, you don't want any part of that. You got the Hoyt Wilhelm in there, the Jackie Robinson, the Roy Campanella, the Eddie Matthews. And if you dare start a set with high numbers, I give you one piece of advice. Start with the high numbers and see where you go from there. So that's tip number 1, guys. This is my 1969 top set. It's about 65% done. Been buying these cards since I was a kid. A lot of them buying them on Greg Morris auctions on eBay. They're all top condition. Just razor sharp, gorgeous, clean, no creases, high grade. I love these cards, man. So let's continue on this journey of how to build a vintage set. Tip number 2, guys. Pick a set that doesn't have valuable Hall of Fame rookies. You know, we're talking about stay away from the 1951 Bowman. You don't want to have to get that mantle, that maze. The aforementioned 1952 tops, stay away. 1954 tops, even though the set is so gorgeous. It has the Aaron, Banks, K-Line, trifecta of Hall of Fame rookies. So expensive, so difficult to get in high grade. Man, you want to start on a vintage set, you know, start somewhere else. Don't go there, guys. So that's my tip number 2 on how to build a vintage set. This is one of the sets I've been working on, I guess you could say a lifetime. My birth year, 1969. I love these cards. Look at that, man, missing a whole sheet right there. I think I'm about 60 to 65% done with this set. Man, one by one, little by little trips to different card shows, little auctions on eBay, trading with buddies. Hopefully at the National this year coming up, I'll be able to get some cards. Look at that, man. My younger YouTube followers on here, you guys have no idea what we're even looking at, man. First of all, you're gonna say, am I seeing things backwards? Why is that a left-handed catcha? Who in the hell are the pilots? Man, that's why you gotta be all into the vintage, guys. You learn things, it's so amazing. So let's keep going, guys. Tip number 3 on how to build a vintage set. Tip number 3, stay away from condition-sensitive sets. I mean, that's a really good tip, guys. Stay away from the 1963 tops. Stay away from the 1971 tops. Man, those are so condition-sensitive. With the colored borders and the 71 tops with the black borders, man, it's just asking for trouble. First of all, cards in good grade are gonna be very expensive. Second of all, there's so many unscrupulous sellers on here, on eBay, you know, just in general. A lot of people color the 63s so the borders look mint. Many people color the 71 tops set with the black Sharpie to make the chipping appear to, you know, not be existent. But guess what, guys? PSA isn't gonna fall for that. They see right through it. You're not gonna be able to come out winning on a set like that unless you really know what you're doing. Trust me, guys, even though it is a gorgeous set, man, there's that Thurman Munson card in there. There's that Nolan Ryan in the 71. Oh, gorgeous. But stay away from it, guys. Trust me. So let's keep going. Tip number 4 on how to build a vintage set. Pick the right set. I'm serious, guys. Pick a set that's going to give you a high probability of success. You want to go for hardcore vintage, man? Go for the 56 top set. The 1956 top set is a great place to go if you want to go all in on vintage. There's no high price rookies. There's no condition sensitive. I don't think that there's not a high series that's out of this world like the 52. Let me see what else. There's a couple of variations. There's that gray back, there's a white back. But other than that, other than the Mickey Mantle card, that's a set that's doable. You know, if you have the funds and you want to tackle a vintage, main vintage set, go for the 56 Tops. It's a great set. I got my buddy, the Murph, 398. Donnie, he's going to go after that set. You guys want even a better option than the 56 Tops? My opinion would be go for the 64 Tops. That is a long-time favorite of my buddy Nolan. Elite Code 3. He loves the 64 Tops cards. An even better option than that would be the 1974 Top set. I'm telling you guys, 1974 Top set, there's no high numbers. It was only printed in one series, in one shot. So all the cards are the same. I mean, obviously you're gonna pay more for the Hank Aaron's and the Pete Roses, etc. But there's no scarcity. There's no high numbers. That is a set that is doable. You will have a high probability of success. My last tip, guys, and I think this is going to be the most important tip on how to build a vintage set. Tip number 5, guys, have a plan. I am not kidding. Complete subsets within the set. I am seriously not kidding. Have a plan. Tackle the subsets first. This is the most important tip I can give you, man. Man, get the all-star cards. Let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. Where are the all-star cards in this set? There we go. Pick the subsets first. Look at that, guys. Man, gorgeous cards. Rodney Klein Carew, the Cub Hall of Famer, Ron Santo. More all-star cards. Brooks Robinson, Bert Campaneris, Detroit Tiger All-Stars, Detroit Tigers. Look at that, Willie Horton. Damn, that was a beautiful card back in the day. Denny man, this, oh, I was going to say, what the heck? Why are there so many Tigers? 68 was the year they just went crazy with this guy right here, the Cy Young, Denny McClain. Man, if you want a pitcher on your roster for one season only, when you're going to make a run to the World Series, that's your man right there, guys. Pick a set, pick a subset within the set, all-star cards. Pick manager cards. Pick rookie stars. Pick the league leader cards. Those are so much fun. Team sets. My favorites are these all-star cards. My buddy, Dustin Bellinger, he did a really cool run of a subset of all-star cards from 1958 Tops. It looks gorgeous. Check out Dustin's channel, and you'll see his run of 58 Tops all-star cards. I'm not kidding you guys. The reason, hey, you ever want to exit the set, you're ready to go. It's much easier. Let's say you're going to exit the set for whatever reason, you got to sell. If you have the all-star subset all complete, you're ready to go. You sell it on eBay, and you're good. You sell it, you collect by team sets. You need to get out. You got the Dodgers team set, check. You got the Yankees team set, check. You got the, Angels, check. They're all ready to sell, so easy. That's what I would pick, guys. Subsets, complete subset after subset after subset until you're almost done. Then go after the commons, the stars. Look at that, subset of rookie stars. I actually started this set so long ago that before I even thought about it, but these are a lot of my childhood cards, the way my mentor taught me how to collect high grade cards. Back in the day, centering wasn't so much the issue. Back in the day, remember, man, we're talking late 70s, early 80s, razor sharp corners were the way to go. Razor sharp corners were more important than centering back in the day before PSA grading. I mean, these cards are razor sharp. I'm not kidding you, man. They will cut you. We're going to a fight. We're going to meet in the alley. Guys are going to be pulling out the switchblades. I'm going to be pulling out my 1969 tops. I will cut you. I'm not kidding, man. Razor sharp corners. Joe Torre there in the corner. Another subset you can do, the Rookie All-Star Cups, Rookie All-Star Trophies. Do subset, guys. Beautiful way to collect a whole set. It's so relaxing. It gives you like a goal, a doable goal, something that's going to take you a few years if you do it right. Look at that picture, man. Manny Sanguin, Pirates, classic jersey, classic pose. It doesn't get any more vintage than that. 69 tops. I love it. Hey, and guess what, man? I have a bonus tip. How about that? Bonus tip, guys, of how to build a vintage top set. Get the key cards graded. PSA, red flip, lighthouse holder. It's the only way to go. Get the key cards graded, whether they be your Hall of Famers, your rookies, hard to find commons that are just as valuable. I pulled out a stack of my key cards that are graded. Jim Palmer, 69 tops, Hall of Famer, PSA 8, near mint to mint. Joe Morgan, All-Star, Hall of Famer, when he was still on Houston, PSA 8. Let me slide these this way. This was a tough comment for me. I just couldn't get it. I tried to get it for a long time. I couldn't find it. So I just said, what the heck? I'm going to get it in PSA 8, near mint to mint. Look at the sharpness of that card. Chris Canizaro, Catcha. I love it. Got a few of my Hall of Famers on display here. Tony Perez, Big Red Machine. PSA near mint to mint 8. I love that card. Just absolutely gorgeous. Man, that was when he was right in his prime. Another tough comment that I just could not find the way I wanted. So I just broke down and bought the graded card. PSA near mint to mint 8. Joe Pepitone, Yankees. One of the cards that you could do a subset of, like I just mentioned, the Managers, Hall of Famer, Leo DeRocher. PSA 8. Great players. Reggie Smith on the Red Sox. Look at that. Beautiful card. PSA 8. I'm going to show you guys one more card, guys, from this collection. Look at this one. Hall of Fame rookie legend. Raleigh Fingers. PSA near mint to mint plus 8.5 on the PSA scale. Beautiful. Look at that young Raleigh Fingers, man. He's not sporting the G's Mikey mustache, but who would have thought that this guy right here was going to become a legend? Man, I love these cards. That's a way to collect, guys. Building sets. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the way I displayed my set here. Hey, another subset, what I just saw right there, the checklist. Go with checklist. That's a good subset within the set. Hey guys, everybody, I hope you're having a good time here, enjoying time off with the kids. Those of you who have kids that are out of school, I'm hoping to see more videos over this Christmas break, New Year's break. I want to see videos. Let's have discussions. Please, I want to see Joey Brings It response videos to my 500 subscriber contest giveaway. Hey guys, all the best for me and my family, to you and yours during the holidays, guys. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Everybody be blessed, stay safe, be good. It's Joey Brings It. We're talking baseball cards. Callie, see you guys.